hope no one needs to like wash their car, you know? My name's Connor. This is my 2005 Subaru Impreza. Fuck. Fuck, bro. My name's Connor. This is my 2005 Subaru WRX STI.
Well, I ain't written a love song in so long as your hair leads down your spine, but I don't mind a few lines tonight. I'll regret for the rest of time. Let your hips and your lips and your fingertips slip against the city streets, sleeping in.
I've had this car about 6 months now. I found it for a relatively good deal. It was pretty much bone stock when I got it. Since then, I've made it absolutely not that. This is my third turbo Subaru chassis. I would love to sit here and list the reasons why I love them so much. Realistically, they've only given me reasons to not love them so far, but this one's been pretty good. I drove down to Toronto to purchase it. There's a fun story about kind of how this came to be. I was actually supposed to take my Evo to Tennessee, and I ended up selling it because I'm very impulsive, and I bought this just a day late to actually bring it down there. So like any Subaru owner would do to cope with not going on the boys trip, I instantly bought a Tomei the second day I owned the car. I actually had an Evo 10 right before this. It made 400 wheel horsepower, and I decided that was a little too much for going around corners, so I wanted to go back to my Subaru roots, and I sold it. So in my 6 months of ownership, the mods kind of go as follows. I've done a Tomei Extreme TI exhaust, a IAG air oil separator, IAG oil pan, window tray and pickup. I've done a coil rad, Fortunato 500s coilovers with Swift springs, and full white line sway bar and end link kits on the front and rear, and pretty much every single bushing underneath the car.
In Byron Bay made me feel so alone, so I just went home and scribbled some poem that I know that you'll never read.
I was in a little bit of a scramble to try buy a car, had a couple failed deals fall through, and I kind of lost hope. And then I saw this guy for sale. It was up on Marketplace for about 4 to 6 hours, and I was at work and told the guy, hey, like, let me offer you this. And it was one owner. He said, just come look at the car and we'll talk about it. So there was 2 photos of it in the listing. I said, why not? And drove down. So it was pretty much bone stock when I got there. All that was done in this car was HSD coilovers, which were a little stiff for my liking. Basically, I just gave the guy some money, and the rest is history. Yo, C6 bet.
Sure, let's wait that over.